Hello, tribal. Okay, this is a non-sponsored video from Marta Al-Hamis and Enagic. And this is the water I am spraying all over my body all the time. Because it's 6.0. Ladies and gentlemen, 6.0. It's a natural pH of our skin. And we need to hydrate our skin. This is an amazing substitute for our toners, ladies and gentlemen. If you're using any toners, anything, I'm not using anything. I'm using other nature. I'm using this water, and sometimes I use something more like an oil or something or avocado on my face. So yeah, so this water is amazing and I'm just sharing it randomly. I love it. If you're not familiar with the wake water movement and you would like to become a waker like me, on a mission to awaken the planet and ascend people to higher levels of consciousness, to the 5-dimensional reality, which is oneness consciousness. If you're one of those beautiful people, light beings that came here to do the work collectively, oh my damn, you need to connect to the wake water movement and become a waker. Because once you wake up to your own waters, you'll end up traveling the world. Damn! Dum, dum, dum. I just feel like I'm, because of this water also, and because water consciousness is connecting all the dots together, connecting all of us together. I feel like I am guided to places now. I am guided to places. I am just guided to be there, to help those people. So now I feel like I'm guided to come back to Europe, and I activate my family. My family activate them, because like I really feel like they need this water, this structured water that I'm talking about here on this channel. Structured water that awakens your cells, water that is pure love, pure hydrogen, and activates the deepest parts of your existence, of your being, of your body. Your body needs to be hydrated. Did you know that your body needs to be hydrated? But what kind of hydration it is? It is a structured water. Structured water, I just ran out of this amazing structured water. I love it so much. I'm so structured when I have it. Structured and flowy, because that's the point of life. Like you have structure, but you flow, because you flow with the structure better. So guys, this is one of the ways, this water, and understanding more the wake water movement, and keep being updated here on this channel. It is so abundant in here. I'm going to show you my abundance to the wind. This is my abundance that activates your sexual creator energies, that help you move the Kundalini energy and align you with your truth, with the infinite possibilities, with the creator energies, with the divine source intelligence. Okay, so basically, water and movement is one of the things that you can do to restore the connection between your body and mind. So my intention for this video was to talk about restoring the connection between body and mind, and why actually so many people are so disconnected. Okay, so first, the reason why people feel so disconnected from the body and mind, from the booty. Oh my gosh, I cut my booty today with a shower tap. Like a lower tap. There's like a lower tap, and I bend it, and then I cut my bum, and then I used Kangen water to heal my bum. And actually, this water is so healing if you have any scars or wounds or anything like that. It's just so amazing, guys. Kangen water, wake water movement. Stay connected with me and watch the videos about water consciousness activation. And also connect with me on Instagram, right? Because I will be sharing more about the water. So, guys. So the reasons why the humans are so disconnected from their body, okay? And now, later on, what can you do to restore that connection between body and mind? Okay, so first thing is food. Overeating, not being connected to your emotions. Everything is linked, as always, everything is linked. Eating too much is a sign of not listening to your body's needs. Okay? Eating too much. And now, we could debate, what is enough? I'm eating when I'm hungry, but some people are all the time hungry, right? So, two extremes, overeating or not eating enough. Like maybe, but not eating enough is debatable because now we could say, someone could think, oh, those people that eat once a day, they're crazy. But actually they're super strong and healthy. So it depends from what place is this relation towards food coming. However, I would say overeating is a huge disconnection from your body, your body's needs, because you're suppressing your emotion with the food. So you're filling out, like you're filling up your body to feel full, to feel whole. Do you get it? You will never feel whole and complete trying to overeat, trying to eat your emotions, okay? Never. And I'm saying from a really beautiful heart space, from a loving place, I'm saying it, okay? I also, personally, I healed my relationship with food a lot, because, you know, that's very tricky, guys, because when you're slim, a lot of people think you're super healthy. And okay, I was healthy, but I think, and I know it, that my relationship to food wasn't healthy, because I was always skinny and I could eat a lot, and I could eat a lot, and a lot of people were like, wow, you eat a lot. I always ate like more than my boyfriends and more than any guy and more than anyone. But that was quite typical to my family. We're all like slim and we're eating. But now it doesn't happen anymore to me, because it was a year, it was a process that was like years of healing my relationship with food, because I was also overeating. Okay, so if you put me and like a person that, you know, maybe has like more body, I was the same mentality. Do you get it, guys? So please pay attention to details, because what you see sometimes is not what is actually happening in there, you know? I really loved a program. Maybe I will say like this illusion. It's a little bit like an illusion, right? You know, sometimes people that have a little bit more body, they can be much healthier than slim people. You know, it's like, because it can be slim and eat chocolate, I don't know, like processed food and a lot of sugar, be dehydrated. So I remember when I was little, I always loved watching a lot of different programs. One of them was actually, how do you call it? No. Well, a lot of surgeries, and also like, I forgot, how do you call, like when people die and then they cut their bodies to check why they died? I loved watching those programs. Very creepy. Okay, so I also watched programs. Um, like I loved like anything connected to the body. Um, so I watched programs where two people were going on a healing journey with their food, and one of them was super like was skinny, and the other one was overweight. You know, so this those people, both of them had really bad habits of eating. So the skinny person was eating terrible, was eating like a lot of processed food, unhealthy, a lot of I don't know caffeine, a lot of caffeine by the way. Uh, so yes, and the other person was, eating too much. So that was a nice comparison, like duality. If you're new to this channel, if you're new, you will explore me talking a lot about duality, because I talk about duality a lot, because that's how we can only understand oneness consciousness. And we are in the Aquarius era, guys, which is all about humanity, like activating the humanity and connecting to the oneness that we are. So, by the way, you can also follow art always when you want to check like in what energies we're currently at. And yeah, it represents in the pop culture always in what sign we are currently in. And Aquarius is all about being friendly, humanitarian, and super helpful. So we are all here in service for other people. Okay, so I want to say, so basically this program, I just wanted to give you as an example, right? So those people were healing their eating patterns. So what I would love everyone that is watching is to bring in more consciousness and awareness into your eating habits, okay? Into your relationship with food. Why you're eating? Are you hungry, or are you just like eating constantly because it's cool to eat, because it's delicious? Okay, I'm not saying that it cannot happen like at all, but it's a process that we're all going through, and a lot of people say, and I can definitely sign this saying, that we are all ascending to living from prana, life force energy, prana. So living from pure breath, and even like first usually people go to eating more raw fruits, then a lot of also juices and all that, and then many people, very little, so I won't say many people, this is still a really, really few, I should rather say a few people are living that way. So it's still very, very like, it's an evolution, but it's not like a lot of people have those habits, right? Like you don't know a lot of people that eat once a day, raw meal a day. You don't know a lot of people like that, okay? So that's not so common. So, but I'm just saying it to highlight this evolution that is happening. And well, for some people the evolution will be the other way around, right? That they will constantly get sick until they get sick of being sick, right? And we need to do something, right? We need to do something. That is, guys, manipulation, full on humanity, poisoning people by the food, by the processed food, by sugar, by so many different things, guys. But it's just like a lot of drugs, right? A lot of drugs. And that is to cut you off from your alignment. That is to make you feel less than you are, to not be conscious, to manipulate you, right? So yeah, it's very simple to manipulate you. But what else can I say? And I spoke about that in terms of flour, right? That flour is a part of like this ingredient that also affects your body a lot, and how your pineal gland is working. If it's very clear and aligned, and decalcified, then your alignment is really powerful. So I don't want to go too extreme. It doesn't mean that, oh my gosh, if you do this once or sometimes, it's it's like a paranoia, or like if you now in this present moment still eat a lot of processed food, I don't want you to have a paranoia. No, that's like the worst thing to spread. However, this is something we're experiencing, this evolution of coming back to nature, and this video is about restoring the connection between body and mind, and why people have such a huge disconnection from the body. I just walk on the street and I don't know, I see very rarely a healthy person, to be honest. Once in a while I see one healthy person, but if you look at the majority of the people, it's just there's still a lot of disconnection from the body, which means that there is bad system, bad education, and a bad system. okay, I'm here to bring in more light, so let's forget about that. So basically, I just want you to bring awareness into into your relationship with food, and maybe if you could start cooking for yourself, or maybe choosing more healthy food outside when you're eating outside. Yeah, just clean a lot of colors. If you want to have alignment and your chakras, if you want your chakras to be aligned, you need a lot of colors. Okay, a lot of colors. Each chakra represents different color. Each energy point represents different color. So those colors are in food. So if you want to activate different parts of your body represented by different energetic points, you can eat a specific color of the food to activate it. So that being said, you already know what to do. And if you're not doing it, do not expect any miracles in your life. You need to be the change and not wait for something to change, okay? You need to be your own change. And I know that you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Abundance. I know you can do it, and I believe in you. I believe you can love yourself. You can love yourself and feel complete and feel aligned, okay? So that is one thing. The reason why, let's say, I would really say this is the main reason. I had something here. Air. So that is one of the biggest reasons why people are so disconnected from their bodies. Dehydration, huge dehydration. A lot of processed food equals a huge level of dehydration. And when your cells are not hydrated, it means that you are not living from a whole place of wholeness, oneness, love, and alignment. Okay? So everything that we're doing to nature, to ourselves, the way we talk to ourselves, the way we handle our emotions, the way we treat other people, it's all reflected in the water, guys, in the water consciousness. All the seas, all the pollution that goes to the oceans, to the seas, all the plastic, everything, all the toxins from the ships, from army, I don't know what they put, it's just like terrible. Anything that the people use, and it's not a reflection of nature, of something that grows naturally to nourish us, to serve us, rather than to kill us, is just, yeah, that those things are being reflected in the water. So your own waters, remember, communicate always with your own waters. Your own waters will communicate with other people's waters, and this also is a reflection of the oceans and seas, the frequency. The frequency, you can rise the frequency, you can shift the frequency of the water while you're having healthy thoughts, healthy patterns, when you're exercising, when you're eating super healthy, and just sharing the light with other people. So if you want to attract more guys into your life, if you want to be a good manifester, you need to cleanse your body. This is like first thing. You live in your body. Okay, so how important is your body? You live in it, so please reconnect with your body. Another thing is is traumas, is experiencing a lot of traumas. Uh, as a child in your life, any moment it could happen a week ago. If you experience a lot of traumatic situations and you are not able to process the emotions, you are disconnected from the body. Okay? If there was a lot of fear in your life, a lot of scarcity mindset, then it means that you're slightly always like you as a consciousness, as a soul, you're slightly out of the body. Like you don't want to be in the body. It's like a feeling of like you're trying to escape something constantly. And here is home, guys. You need to bring in furnitures, plants, crystals. You need to decorate it. You need to visualize what do you want to have in your home. Like you need to speak to it beautifully. Here starts home. Here starts home, guys. If you want to manifest a beautiful home, physical home, this home needs to be in alignment. Everything, guys, is linked, connected. Everything is a reflection. Okay? So if you want to attract a lot of abundance and have a beautiful house or a place to live, okay, this home needs to be beautifully decorated. A lot of abundance. I'm actually manifesting, I think I'm manifesting this year step by step. I would like to have my base somewhere. I don't know where. I'm a bit like moving and all over the place, but my intention is to have my base somewhere, so all my creativity will just like my sacred space. It's good to have your sacred space, guys. So the more you put the energy in your home here in the physical, you receive more. You receive a beautiful feeling of being safe, protected, of inspiration, creation, abundance, love, everything. So okay, so this is another reason, traumas, right? Traumas, which is connected to overeating and having a bad relationship with the food. It's all linked. So traumas cause a disconnection from the body. You might feel like you're like, I don't know, like if you have a lot of fear, it means you're not feeling safe in the body. And this is a really powerful process that you experience when you start drinking alkaline water, structured water, and in general, you can do a lot of different practices and make choices to release that fear from the body. Like abundance, right? Abundance. Okay, so I could add different things to the reasons why there is a misalignment between body and mind. But those two reasons, I would say they are the most important. The most important. And of course, all that we can put into the lack of presence. Lack of being present in the body. So when we are not present in the body, when we are not living in the moment, listening to our wants and needs and anything that wants to be divinely expressed through our bodies, then yes, it means that we are in the mind all the time, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, worrying, stressing, having anxiety. So all those things, they keep you away from living a healthy life in the present moment, in full alignment with yourself and therefore with other people, because the more aligned people, the more everyone feels aligned. Okay, it's like a domino effect. Yeah. So how are you guys, by the way? How are you doing watching this video? I'm like pumping a little bit now more because I don't know. Recently I was doing more gentle workouts and I felt like something's missing. My muscles. you know. Uh, we're now pushing a little bit more, but you know, guys, the most important thing for me is that I always move. Sometimes I do more like, you know, I push myself, I do more hardcore workouts, and sometimes more gentle, but always good, always feels good. Core is always strong and aligned. So basically, that is it, guys. So now, I already gave you the reasons why there is something's walking on me. I already gave you reasons why there is a misalignment between body and mind, like a distortion, why people are not in their bodies. And I already gave you a recipe to feel at your best in every moment of your entire life. So that is being present. So what you can do, you already know. Choose wisely what you're eating, observe your habits, observe your relationship to everything, because you're always in a relationship to everything. Observe, and be present with yourself. Be present with yourself, be present with your body, be present. Emotions need to be felt, okay? Everything that I'm talking about is rooted in the lack of self-love, a lack of being present in the body and feeling peaceful and full of love in your body. So pay attention to how you speak to your waters, how you speak to yourself. Pay attention to how you treat others. Yeah, pay attention to everything. Consciousness is the key. High consciousness. You are a conscious being, so please observe and behave like a conscious being. So I hope this was really helpful. I hope this will guide you on your path to awakening to the best version of yourself and aligning with the God within, aligning with the source within. You are the universe. You are the fabric of the universe. You are the universe. The universe is you. Everything here is there for you. Just experience it fully. Okay? So, do you want to join me in our abound dance? Abundance. Guys, I invite you to go and watch my other videos. Lots of love from this beautiful place. Oh. Aha, and also check my video. I thought about it. Check my video about performing arts techniques, for emotional intelligence. I'm going to be making more videos like that for emotional intelligence, so we can start listening to our bodies more and being more present. Bye.